Hello, everyone. I'm Maggie from Global Sellers, and this is one of our interviews with our amazing speakers who will be taking part in our conference in Warsaw in April. So that will be conference purely for Amazon and e-commerce sellers. Both actually, for those who are starting their journey, but also for those who are looking to expand and scale their business. So we are bringing the best top experts from over the world to make sure that they share their knowledge with you, experience, and you have opportunity to meet them in person and speak to them. The conference will take place in April 24 and 25th in Warsaw. And there are still tickets available, so I highly recommend going ahead and purchasing your ticket because the space is limited and we can also take certain amount of people. And today with me for this particular interview is Sergii Tymoshchuk. Sergii is one of the experts who will be presenting at our conference, and he's well advanced in terms of the Amazon and TikTok. And as you know, TikTok is taking over, and it's really a serious player right now in e-commerce world. So we are bringing also you experts who will be talking to you a little bit about different areas of e-commerce selling. And Sergii is a founder of a software SaaS for TikTok Shop and co-founder of AMS Pilot. He's been in this industry for years. He has over 8 years of experience in e-commerce business, working with private label brands, working on strategics in PPC and deep financial analytics. So he is doing things on daily basis. So that's the most important. And he's having really good numbers generating across his businesses because the AMS pilot has driven over 325 million in sales, in ad sales. He's been supporting really great brands and helping them to grow and making sure that they succeed. And what is most important is that Sergii is working with people on daily basis. He's having that practical experience, not just the theory that he's bringing to the table, and he will be talking to you about this. In our conference, Sergii will be talking about TikTok shops and sellers. So that's very important for you to understand other platforms, but also during the networking and expert roundtables, you can come and speak to Sergii about other aspects of the business, Amazon, PPC, and so on. So I did a little bit of introduction, Sergii, but please tell us a little bit more about you and obviously your presence at the conference. And then I obviously have some questions for you so we can find out a little bit more.
Cool. Thank you very much for such warm introduction. Yeah, so you almost explained everything about me and what I can add. I'm on Amazon since 2015. Before this, I have cybersecurity background, 12 years plus. So we are data-driven guys because of this. So I know how to automate everything, how to do this. And one of my business is publishing books. We have sold 1.5 million copies of self-published books on Amazon. It's called KDP. So we launched 3-hour private label brands and successfully exited one with 7-figure deal in 2019. And then when I decided to start Amazon boutique agency, our uniqueness among all other agencies that we are sellers by ourselves. We are focusing on profitability, and we are doing this prediction in profitability, setting this as a KPI. In other world, we are a partner of the business to generate more profitability, not just spending money. And we are calculating this. And our prediction previous year 2024, we meet our KPI for 95.25%. That means that we are accurate during a year. So deviation of 20% of prediction, it's amazing. But we are doing really good job, and I appreciate and want to say thank you to the team who is doing these great results. We also develop software for Amazon PPC. We are experts there, and we created a SaaS platform for profit tracking and P&L on TikTok Shop. Now it's era of challenges. Trump did a great present for everybody. We need to think how to work with this. Yeah, and let's speak. I'm happy to answer several questions and waiting on you in this amazing conference. I think 70% of speakers, they're really top, and it will be very interesting to discuss with them challenges, to hear their expertise, what they are looking for in 2025. So this will be amazing event which packed with a lot of value. Yeah, and I'm waiting everybody there.
Thank you, Sergii. I'm glad you told us a little bit more, and you've touched also a subject of challenges, and that's actually my first question. And you've also touched the subject of profit and loss. That is the important thing to work with data. So, in your opinion, what are the biggest challenges and opportunities in your area of expertise that sellers are currently facing?
Yeah, so let's start with the challenges. High competition across many niches on Amazon. So we see this. New Amazon algorithm, including Rufus, which so this gives you as a challenge because you need to implement this, learn this, but it gives you, from the other hand, opportunities because everybody on the same page with you, on the same level with you. It's not still optimized, and you can be the first one who implemented this, and your listing will be 1% better than everybody else. So now the challenge is also startup capital. When I started, it was enough, 20K, and now dollars per launch, and now it's no longer enough to launch. If you're already leader in your niche, Amazon traffic may not be sufficient. You need to think about some external traffic, and we will talk about this in TikTok Shop part of my presentation.
Great. I can't wait because I'm really interested in this topic. Usually, people my age, they used to think that TikTok is for kids, teenagers, and they are scrolling TikTok all the time, but it's no longer the case. TikTok is really getting more and more influencing people, and that's when it comes to buying behavior as well on Amazon. So considering your speech, because you've mentioned about your speech, which will be covering TikTok aspects, what are the key tips and takeaways that attendees can expect from your presence at the conference?
Yeah, thank you. TikTok Shop today is like Amazon in 2016, full of opportunities. And TikTok Shop give you external traffic on the Amazon as well, because it's built your brand awareness. We will explain in details why algorithm of TikTok will help you to generate the cheapest and the most important part, most accurate leads what you need to your product. So because of the algorithm of TikTok Shop, so all you need is to generate good content, and then TikTok will help you to scale this. So I will explain up-to-date e-commerce strategy for 2025. Then we will show and teach you how to calculate profit on TikTok Shop, identifying what generates revenue versus what eats it up. And we created our own software to measure these because we know that it's crucial. If you're not tracking something with all these referral fees, influencer fees, VAT, and so on, if you have a lot of products, it's pain in the ass to understand if you are still profitable or you barely break even or you're losing money. Yeah, so that's why we create this software, and I explain you why it's important to track everything. So we will explain user behaviors, patterns, marketing strategies tailored for especially TikTok Shop, financial model of TikTok Shop, revenue fees, scaling, comparison with competing platforms like Amazon, Etsy, and so on, key sources of trends on TikTok, and a lot of deep and detailed information. Also, we show some use cases, what we achieved there.
Great. You've already touched very important subjects. One is Amazon loves external traffic. They love when you bring traffic to your listings that is from outside, not within Amazon. And another thing is a profitable business, because lots of people say, oh, I'm 7, 8, 10, whatever figure seller, but okay.
But I still can handle
your
to buy
revenue.
something for yourself. Yeah.
Exactly, and I'm asking how many times you go for holidays a year. Because this is really the money that you can use for pleasure. That means it's a profit in your business and you can take it out. But yes, that's true. So I'm really glad that there are more and more people speaking about profit, because people just put themselves like 7-figure seller and that's it. But it's better to be profitable rather than 7-figure seller, in my opinion.
So we need to scale success, not scale losing money, and that's my principle. So why I decided to build MS Pilot, because I hired a lot of people who was just doing their job and they don't care about anything else. But you should holistically see on business, and I am, as businessman, want to hire agencies like myself to help me to get more profitable. And we cover everything. We understand this and we negotiate this. And even before start and launch new product, with 80% accuracy, we can predict it will be successful or not, what kind of profitability you will reach after 6 to 12 months. It's very important. Maybe you shouldn't even start it. You wear your pink glasses, see that you will be 7-figure seller with 100,000 in net profit per month. But when we show you the real numbers, what you can achieve, you maybe decided to stop thinking and dreaming and find a new product, for example, which will bring you this success.
But it's better to know before you invest into product marketing, launch and so on, and then end up losing money and, struggling and giving up. So definitely, I always say, you prepare to fail or you fail to prepare. And that's the case.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And your predictions for the next year, what do you think are the important things that e-commerce sellers should focus on?
Because there were more competition, you should think constantly to be 1% better than your competitors in each aspect. And this is one thing. You should focus on not only on one platform, because it's very risky to rely on it. You should add extra, and we are working with 7, 8, 9-figure sellers, and believe me or not, they rely mostly on Amazon, and we given them the opportunity, such like email marketing, external traffic of different platforms like a TikTok Shop, and we choose it on purpose to get this external traffic. So that's, for my opinion, important things. And if you have this opportunity, you shouldn't miss it to get good external traffic. I have, in our experience, viral videos which reach 280 millions of views. It's consistent work on creating the content, and then you have up to 15 winners who can fit the expectation of your audience, and then it become more viral. So don't miss this opportunity, guys.
Yeah. And you mentioned this, I automatically thought about what's happening. What you work today, you get results tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So yeah, looking ahead next year, people are thinking, okay, maybe later, but when it comes to later, you've not done anything yesterday. How do you expect to have something today? You've touched the base on really important subjects, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to see you at the stage. And I really encourage people to come and talk to you during the networking as well, because you will be presenting lots of interesting topics, but there will be opportunity to come to you and talk to you during the coffee break, lunchtime,
Sure.
networking. So
very open.
Yes, and you mentioned the conference. You do attend conferences as well, so you know how beneficial it is for people to come. I highly recommend in-person conferences, connections, conversations that you all make with experts, with other sellers, people who have the same experience like yours, or people who can really share their expertise with you. So we have some time left, so we still have some tickets available. But as I said, the space is limited, so we highly recommend purchasing your tickets sooner rather than later. The link is below. But Sergii, I really appreciate this recording, this interview. I can't wait to see you in Warsaw. There will be, lots of opportunities to chat. And I really can't wait for your presentation. I'm sure it will be amazing and will open people's eyes for many opportunities right now.
Yeah, cool. I've already bought a ticket, and I suggest you to book your flights, and let's meet in Warsaw.
Exactly. Right. Thank you, Sergii, so much. See you in Warsaw.
Thank you.
In April.
See you.
And let's everyone come and join. See you in Warsaw.
See you guys. Bye.